night through. Good morning to you. All right, guys. I hope everybody had an amazing Monday. Monday's gonna be a little wonky from time to time, so I hope everybody over here, we made it. We made it through Monday. I'll take that. All right. All right. And you too, Soph. I appreciate you. Okay, you guys, we're here for it. I'm going to sing to you guys one more time and let's get started. Good morning. Good morning. Slept the whole night through. Good morning. Good morning to you. All right. That's enough. Enough singing. Corey, will I find a new job soon? Corey, will I find a new job soon? Guys, good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Tap the screen for me. Share the live. Corey, will I find a new job soon? You need to. You've been, I think the delays, the waiting, you're like, let's go already. Unfortunately, I don't see anything coming in the cards. Still a little bit of soul searching, but everything else is coming up. Anxiety, delays, frustration. Don't let it affect your mood, friend. You're not the only person that it's not finding a job at the moment. Trust me. It's a big deal. All right. It's not just you. So don't put that on your shoulders if you are. You and a lot of other people in this country right now are looking for positions. So unfortunately, I don't see anything on the card at the moment, but do not get down on yourself because of it. Arlene, will I get the new job in February? Will I get the new job in February? Miss Arlene, will I get the new job in February? I don't think so, love bug. Fast moving action, but nothing coming your way. Cold, abusive, unconscious clarity. I'm going to say no to that, love bug. Chastity, will my dad forgive me? Chastity, will my dad forgive me? Miss Chastity, will my dad forgive me? Eventually, yes, but he felt like you totally disrespected him. What you did went against the grain totally, but the Lover's card and two people coming together is on the table. It's your dad. He's always going to love you. So no, take time for him to forgive you. Will Leo take me out for Valentine's Day? Guys, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Come on in. Will Leo take me out for Valentine's Day? I don't think so. I don't think so. He's going to make an excuse. I think he's going to make some type of low-level excuse. I think you guys are going to see each other. I just don't think he's going to take you out. Miss Jessica, is Spirit trying to teach me patience when it comes to Steven? Is Spirit trying to teach me patience when it comes to Steven? Girl, he's trying to teach you intuition. Feel what Steven feels. You and Steven have been playing this dance for a while. It's intuition. Your confidence with your intuition and your hope, seeing people for who they are so you don't feel lost later. I'm not saying that he's cheating. I'm not saying that he's doing anything bad, but you guys don't seem to get on the same page. I'm not sure if patience is and I'm not sure if patience is the lesson, right? I think intuition is a better lesson in this proverbial dance that you two are doing. Not that he won't be around, not that he's not there for you, but I think it's just feeling and going with that. Did Jay get something for my birthday? Did Jay get something for me for my birthday? Did Jay get something for me for my birthday? Yes, he did. Yes to that. Belle, will Ricky surprise me and send me something for Valentine's Day? Miss Belle, will Ricky surprise me and send me something for Valentine's Day? Are you getting something in the mail? I'm going to say yes to that, but it might just be a card. It's not going to be what you're hoping for. I think you're going to be a little let down with the gift, but it's the thought that counts, okay? All right? It's the thought that counts. Guys, with that being said, Valentine's Day is around the corner. I have a new service. I'm doing love compatibility. If I could say, it'd be great. Love compatibility readings. If you guys are in a relationship, situationship, partnership, and you want a love compatibility reading, it's astrological and zodiac signs, and you'll get a printout of it. It's not a printout. I will customize a chart for the two of you, and you have that emailed. So that is something that's available in the private reading section if you guys are interested, especially with Valentine's Day coming up. Let's get a little love on the table. So we have love compatibility readings. It'll be delivered via email within 48 hours, and that's something that is up and available. All right, Miss Courtney, will Elle's fears of losing me keep him from coming for me? Are his fears? Yeah. He feels stuck in it. Things give him anxiety, but it's nothing. He's clear on what he wants, but it doesn't make it any easier because it could become unbalanced, right? So I'm going to say yes to that. Susie, will Eric and I reconcile? Miss Susie, will Eric and I reconcile? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, tap the screen, share the live for me, por favor. You guys are going through a lot of disharmony right now. I see obstacles, arguments, but at the end of that, I do see divine love coming in. You guys can get over it. Just remember why you guys are together to begin with. The nostalgia, the happiness, the good memories, they're there. Find them. Get them back. Angelica, will Isaiah come back? Miss Angelica, will Isaiah come back? Will Isaiah come back? Guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Just because he misses you, I don't think he's going to actually come back. Holding back, staying away, a happy home in reverse, dishonesty, insecurity. I don't think he's ready to come back. Amanda, is Mohammed... Does Mohammed love me? Mohammed love me. Miss Amanda, does M love me? Miss Amanda, does M love me? I'm going to say no to that. Love is a very strong word, and I don't think that that's quite on the table right now. Does he show up? Is he kind of around? Yes. But I think that he's a very dominating figure, and love doesn't really... I'm not sure if it's... He's tough to love. He's a very rigid energy. It's the best way I can put it. Samantha, does Elle still want... Does Elle still have warm feelings for me? And is there a future that's possible between us? It'd be great if I could read today. It'd be fantastic if I get the words out of my mouth. Yes, there is a possible for reconciliation, realistic, dependable. You guys will come back around. There's a possible future, but he's indecisive at the moment. The Wheel of Fortune of Good Luck is on the is in the table, but he's indecisive. So yes, there is a future, but let him take the lead on this. It'll happen when he's ready. If you try to push it, I think it's gonna be a bust. Christina, will I find new love? Was it new love? This year, Miss Christina, will I find new love this year? Miss Christina, will I find new love this year? You will. Temporary struggles, you got to find yourself. That's one thing that I want. But Prince Charming, I say this for everybody. This is the year of self-love, guys. If it's the year of self-love, but Prince Charming is coming in with the Lover's card on the table. Yes to that. Miss Natalie, will the 3 kittens I found be okay? Do you have custody of them? Did you take them home? I'm a cat mom, so I have an affinity towards my little fuzzy guys. Do you have them right now? Yeah, I have them in my home. How big are they? Do you work all day? Do you work from home? They'll be fine. You just got to take care of them. It depends on how little they are. Sometimes you got to keep your eye on them. No, I stay at home right now. Perfect. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. As long as you can stay with them or at least keep your eyes on them, they'll be okay. Facebook Marketplace is going to be your best friend to find a home for them. Or like if you have like a marketplace and that's what we found. All the Teddy, my cat, we found in the bushes, and we were able to home his other brothers and sisters through that. So they'll be fine. They're no more than 4 weeks old. That's fine. Get them some dewormer. Make sure that they don't have any fleas. A little Dawn soap will help, but don't dip them too early. They're too little for that. If you have a dog, if you have a kid, we had a big crate that we kept all of them in. Did a little litter box in the back, little food, a little water, and they'll be fine. If they're only 4 weeks, just make sure that they are drinking and peeing, and you'll be able to see that through the water and in the litter box. All right. That's a little bit of cat mom that I can give. And any type of dewormer. It's super inexpensive. You can get it at any like Farm and Fleet or Walmart or whatever. That always helps their little bodies also. All right. That's my little cat. That's my little cat mom. I have a 22-year-old cat. Dawn, my 22-year-old cat is sick. I take her back to the vet. She's having issues. Going not to. Oh. There are babies. Well, my cat knows he's spoiled as shit. I have no children. All of my animals are spoiled as shit. Let's talk about it. Miss Lori, will I find a new job in the next 2 months? Miss Lori, will I find a new job in the next 2 months? Yes, money is going to be coming in for you, love bug. I say yes to that. Miss Melissa, is Willie going to reach out? Goodness, I'm sorry, guys. Where'd you go? Is Willie going to reach out before the party on the 15th? Is Willie going to reach out before the party on the 15th? Is he going to reach out before the party? I'm going to say yes to that, lovey. Miss Stephanie, will March, goodness, and I get married? Miss Steph, was it March? Meech? I think it was Meech, sorry. Will Em and I get married? Steph, this one is for you. Will you guys get married? Yes. Moving all in the right direction, fast moving energy, love being poured in. I'm going to say yes to that, love bug. Martha, will Peter and I get back together? Miss Martha, will Peter and I get back together? Not just yet. There's still an imbalance. Everybody's feeling a bit stuck, staying up at night. I'm going to say no to that. Give me just a moment, you guys. Am I back? Okay. Guys, thank you so much for the follow. Miss Melissa, we did that. Lisa is at, well, I don't know where my head is at today, you guys. Will William text me this week? Will William text me this week? Will William text me this week? Yeah, he will. I think he's going to reach out. Will things ever work? Oh, my goodness gracious. Where'd it go? I can't keep up with the Will Alexander communicate with me soon? This one's from Miss Jessica. Will Alexander communicate with me soon? Miss Jessica, will Alexander communicate with me soon? Yes. Two people coming together? Yes. Will my behind-the-scenes moves replace my job this year? Legacy. Will my behind-the-scenes move replace my job this year? Will it? Legacy, what do you got going on, sir? Mr. Behind the Scenes? I love this for you. Yes. Yes. Money coming in? Yes. Money coming in? Yes. You winning? Yes. Oh, what you doing, sir? Love that for you. Does Daniel still, this is for Miss Monica, does Daniel still love me? Does Daniel still love me? Miss Monica, does Daniel still love me? I'm going to say yes. There's still action there. He might hold back a little bit of his emotions, but he does still love you, yes. All right, guys, we have 2 minis. Guys, my list is open. If you jump out of the live, go to the link in the bio. My list is open. 777, $7.77 to skip the line, $14.14, $14.14 for a mini read. $33.33 for a 12-month spread. Guys, also for February, I am doing love compatibility readings. It is in the link in the bio under private readings, guys. You and your partner, give me your date of birth and your month, and I will give you a love compatibility reading, astrological and zodiac included. All right? I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Courtney, this one is for you. Based on the last question, you said his fears would keep him away regarding my visa. Yes. That won't be forever, though, will it? As he goes against his... As that goes against my private reading, will he get past those fears? Here's where I think that this is coming up, Miss Court. I think that we got to make sure you're going to stay, right? I think once you have an answer, once there's a little bit more of a solid understanding that there will be a foundation, do you know what I'm saying? Then yes, if that's the only thing, right now I see heartbreak because of where you guys are at right now. Things are just very chaotic. There's fear of change. There's a fear that's still there. But once that happens, releasing limited beliefs, the procrastination as far as what's going on with your visa will come to fruition, and tradition's going to fall right back into place. Yes, he will be around. Success to your question, he's open and honest. You're kind and loving, and you guys will build strong foundations. It's just a matter of you getting there. Is it holding him back for right now? Yes. Do lines of communication need to be probably much stronger, girl? Yes. But baby steps. Baby steps, baby steps. But yes, I do think his energy is still there, but I do think it scares him. That's it, that's all. And like you said before, I think other people could be in his ear. Not that he follows them, not that that's his guiding light by any stretch. But it does take an effect on people. Miss T-Doll, sweetheart, this one is for you. Miss T-Doll, this is for you. Do I just need to let Derek go, Miss T-Doll? Do I need to let Derek go, sweetheart? This is your reading. Guys, good morning. Miss Erica, I appreciate you, love. Do I need to let him go? Yeah. You care about him way more than he cares about you. You always show up as a reliable friend. You nurture the situation, but his lack of long-term vision is putting you guys at a standstill. You want it. I don't think he does. He juggles in between two people. And like, we could be, ooh, I love these glasses. Thank you. We could be great together, but you aren't allowing that to take place. So, yeah, girl. Crossroads, handle your conflicts fast. He means well, but, and don't know what's, but stop trying to prove yourself to this person, friends. It's time. It's time. So yeah, let him go. I would move on. I don't think that his emotional maturity will allow him to recognize what's happening. Because you're like, bye, I'm gone. He'll be like, okay. I don't think he's going to even realize what's going on. So 2 ways to approach this. Walk away if you've had your fill. If you're like, girl, I'm done. I've tried. If you see a little bit more left in him, just be honest. Be like, look, show the fuck up. Like, what are we doing right now? And if you've done that already, then walk away. I always say give somebody just one. Some people like, I don't even give first chances, nor do I give second chances. I'm out the door. I'm just saying, at least give them a first possible second chance. That's all. Miss Kate, this one is for you. Miss Kate, this one is for you. Married, complicated. Will my marriage make it through this current situation? Miss Kate, will my marriage make it through this current situation? Miss Kate, this is for you, Miss Kate. Kate, what are your zodiac signs, you and your husband, please? Island Magic, I appreciate you, love bug. Virgo, Cancer. Okay. I think you guys are going to make it through the current situation. You guys are too fucking stubborn, the two of you. Now, the Cancer probably isn't so much, but somebody is like stubborn, not moving. I don't know if that's you or him. But there is harmony to be had, all right? Reconciliation is literally on the table. Even through the stubbornness, harmony is on the table. You guys have the strength to get through it. If you guys, this is a traditional, talk to people. If you guys need to go to a therapist, if you guys need to talk to a counselor, maybe in the church, whatever. Don't, him for sure, he's a stubborn as fuck. Yeah, so he's like, it's like, let's go already. But I do think he'll soften. It's the tradition. And so it's like, we're married. Like, that's our tradition. Like, remind him of his responsibilities. I think he'll hold tight to that. I hope that makes sense. But it's like, he takes being a husband seriously when he wants to, but he needs to do it all the time, not just when it's convenient to him. He'll work on himself. He's very critical, very dismissive, but I do think that it will get better. I do think that there is an air of reconciliation and of a breath of fresh air almost on the table. Okay, so I do think that you are going to work through that, through the current situation. He's just an ass. But I do think he'll soften with love, with this. I don't know where you guys stand, and try to fall into traditional roles for him. Cook, clean, and I don't, girl, you might be like, ugh, you might be laughing your ass off right now. I don't know what your household looks like, but I just have a feeling if you guys slip into, let him be husband, you be wife, in that very Americano way of role making. I'm not trying to get canceled. You know what I'm trying to say? I think that that might lead him to soften. I hope that made sense without, I hope it did. Okay. I hope it did. Words are hard today. It makes sense, honestly. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Okay. Miss Tracy, sweetheart, this one is for you. Thank you so much. Star girl, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Love, life, and money. Will my ex try and reconcile? Is there true love, and will I successfully this my business? And will I be successful this year for my business? Okay. Such a struggle. I can't find my words. Now, I will admit. Hi, Pumpkin. I will admit there is a typo in this. That's why I was trying to figure it out. But words are hard today. Girl, you stop. Did you just get out of a relationship? This reading is for Miss Tracy Thomas. You just got out of a relationship? Okay. You need to let that shit simmer, girl. That one's rough. I see heartbreak, chaos, all types of shit just flying everywhere. You were good to get out of it. It was not serving. It was not serving, but now comes the healing process behind it, and I think that that's going to be twofold. How long ago have you gotten out of this? Is he trying to come back around and apologize? Baby, 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 I'm sorry. Hold on a minute. I have another 2 books coming out. I have voice actor work, and currently creating an AI series. Legacy, if you don't get out of here with your amazingness, sir. High fucking 5, man. Yes, all of that. Keep it freaking rocking, sir. That's amazing. Thanks for checking in. That's awesome. 2 months, I have no contact. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Let that shit go, girl. No contact. You leave it. Recovering from loss. All the things. Okay. So I don't want you to get into any love right now. All right. I don't need you looking for the love at the moment. I just need you to recover from it. Make sure you see people for who they are. Take stock in the lessons that were learned from this relationship. So no, he tries to contact my family, but no apology. Oh, he's coming. Oh yeah, he's gonna come back around. He's coming, successful man, for you to see people for who they are, because he's gonna try to come back around. Oh yeah, he's gonna come back. But it's time to recover from the loss. I don't want you entertaining it. No. That's what I'm saying. You need a minute. No love for you. Right now, you need to love yourself. I just think that it was a whirlwind with this one. That he was a lot of energy. So just focus on you for just a moment. Just a moment. Two-faced is on the table as well. Again, see people for who they are. Will my ex try and reconcile? Oh, girl, that was yes to that question. Yes, he's coming back. But baby. Yes, he will try to come back. And then as far as your business as being successful, girl, the first few cards I pulled these cards before I pulled the relationship cards. Girl, money's coming your way. Business, yes. Actions, yes. You being your own best friend, yes. You showing up for yourself like the queen that you are, on the right track, yes. Keep doing what you do. As far as your business and your life, business and money will come. The love you need to let simmer. You need to let that simmer and recover from whatever shit happened, because I don't think that you guys were very kind to each other. So there's a lot of learning lessons to be. That's what I'm like, take from the lessons, learn from it, make sure you don't fall into the same tropes or traps. But I see money, friend. So whatever you have for your business, am I going to be successful this year for my business, girl? Yes. Yes and yes and yes to that. Lots of yeses for that. All right. Miss Melanie, sweetheart. Enhance Your Beauty by Mel. Darling, this is for you. Will I get a job soon? Girlfriend. Girl, I need you to take a moment. Can you take a breath? Take a tick. Just take a minute. It happened like it's... It's been like 24 hours, my darling. Okay? Don't stress. Don't stress. Don't stress. It's been 24 hours, girlfriend. Let shit work itself out. People are going to be fighting for you, all right? So just trying to be proactive. Not mad at it. You're trying to keep your mind busy and stay on top. I am not mad at that. But I can like I high-key, low-key feel there's stress in that question. Girl, no, it's too soon. Don't you worry. Not yet. Don't worry yet, okay? Just not yet. All right. Things just started, all right? Things just happened. Overthinking, mental clarity, new ideas, all this stuff is coming in. And I don't even know if it's so much clarity. It's like, ooh, figure it out, figure it out, figure it out, figure it out. Happy home is there. You will be getting a job soon. It's a freedom of sorts, friend. They're trying to help you figure it out. Freedom, being caught. It's rethinking your approach. How are we gonna approach this, right? Lover's card is on the table. I do think that this job, like you said, they're fighting for you. I do think you're going to get this job back. They see the chivalry that you have. You are meant for this. You want this more than anything, and they can see that in you, okay? Sunshine is the last card that I pulled. Building a strong foundation, accepting change, happiness, prosperity, reliable friends. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Yes, you're going to find a job soon, friend. If you feel it necessary to start looking and throwing out as many resumes just to keep yourself busy, girl, go for it. I just think that something more promising is going to come. Be proactive, right? Again, start looking for a full-time job like it's a full-time job, but I do think something's going to pop on the back end. I do think you're going to get the job that you want, not the job that you think you need, okay? All right, Miss Danny, is Mo mad with me about last night? Miss Danny, is Mo mad with me about last night? Danny, is Mo mad? Miss Danny, is Mo mad? Confused, I think, is a better word than mad. Temporary struggles, disharmony, yes to that question. I'm going to say yes to that. Confusion, like anger, like what the fuck type energies. Yeah, I'll say yes to that. Does my husband really want to be with me? Does my husband really want to be with me? Black Queen. Miss Black Queen, does my husband really want to be with me? He does, but you guys are going through a bunch of bad luck right now. He's too stubborn. He's kind of miserable. There's a lot of unfair and guilt there, but he doesn't not want to be with you. You're his comfort. Val, Eddie's birthday was yesterday. He was silent all weekend. Was he with a female? His birthday was there. He didn't reach out. Was he with somebody else? Was he with somebody else? I'm going to say yes to that. Trish, will I be engaged anytime soon? Miss Trish, will I be engaged anytime soon? Trish, no. There's still an imbalance. No. Miss Lottie, will I get, and I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Will I get to study before the end of February? Will I get to study before the end of February? Will I get to study? Yes, you're going to have to leave home to do it, though. There's something about leaving, walking away, going to, seeking out. Janelle, thank you so much for joining the team. But yes, I do see you getting to be able to. Natalie, is somebody wanting to try again? You guys know, Miss Natalie, is W wanting to try again? I think it was a W. Are they wanting to try again? Yeah, you guys are letting the baggage go. Yes, there's emotional immaturity there, but I think you guys are working on finding yourself so you guys can be back together. I'm going to say yes to that. Something exquisite. He's changed so much. Is he cheating on me? Something exquisite. He's changed so much. Is he cheating on me? I don't think he's cheating. I don't think he's cheating. I just think he's got a lot going on in the background. If he's changing, work, family, money, but I don't think it's necessarily he's in the sheets with other people. Nope. Miss Anna, does Jeff want something more? Miss Anna, does Jeff want something more? Miss Anna, does Jeff want something more? Yes, he's looking for it, but he's a slow burn. Is my husband cheating? Guys, I'm sorry, I did not see who asked that. Is my husband cheating? Is my husband cheating? Yes. Yes. Is C love for me really true? Is C's love for me really true? Is C's love for me really true? Guys, good morning. Come on in. Tap the screen. Share the live for me, por favor. He's working on it. Yes. Yes. I'm going to say yes to that. He shows up authentically. Yes. Does Jagger want something more? Does Jagger want something more? I missed whose the name was, but the question is, does Jagger want something more? Yes. I say yes to that. He sees you. He likes what he sees. Miss B, does Emery want to be with me? Does Emery want to be with me? B, does Emery want to be with me? Yes. But there's a stuck. They're stuck. They want to be with you, but they can't. Something like that. But yes to that question. Lashandra, are me and Troy going out Saturday? Are me and Troy going out on Saturday, Miss Lashandra? Are me and Troy going out on Saturday? Yeah. Yeah, it may not be in the way that you want to, but he'll take you out, yes. Jasmine, Miss Jasmine, Miss Jasmine. Will I make a genuine friendship in my city? Will I make a genuine friendship in my city, Miss Jasmine? Will I make a genuine friendship in my city? What city are you in, girl? What city are you in? I'm curious. Dallas. Be careful of people out there. I'm saying that to say the car. I don't know fuck all about Dallas. I know zero about Dallas, but I think these cards are saying no, and I don't know why. Chaos. People don't show up authentically. Blockages, greediness. Everybody's always out to get something. Wanting to walk away, and you just, people, I don't know. It feels like Atlanta energy before. Yeah, I don't know, like, because Dallas is the worst. Yeah, no. I've never been to Texas, but I'm like, girl, where you at? Fucking shit is this? Everybody there looks funny. And I know nothing about it, but for that specific reading, it did not look, the answer was no. So just like watch the energies around you. I'm sure you can make acquaintances and friends, but like watch who you trust. Is Todd hiding something from me? Is Todd hiding something from me? Moonlight, thank you for the hearts. No, I do not think he is. While he's juggling some things in the back end, I don't think he's purposely hiding anything from you. Jean, will Mike text me today? Please and thank you. Miss Jean, will Mike text today? Will Mike text today? I do not think so, Lovebug. He's not going to reach out today, no. Miss Nico, will I get the front secretary job for the department of surgery? Will I get the secretary job for the department of surgery? It's a big job. I do not think so, Lovebug, no. I don't think you're going to get it, no. Mags, thank you. I'm sorry. I know I don't like saying no when it comes to jobs, guys, but that was all in reverse. Not that I don't see you, though. I think you might... The last card I pulled on that was positivity, like something positive is coming, but it's not for what exactly that you want. So they see you. I think something might pop from that, but not the secretary's situation. Miss Star, my darling, this one is for you. Good morning. Got it for Friday. Oh, pumpkin. Wait, girl. Okay. My husband is still coming home. Is my husband still coming home this year? And if so, when? Is he still coming home this year? And if so, when? Miss Nika, you are more than welcome. He is. All right. Girls, the same as before. There's a bit of manipulation on the table, and then you're very protective over that, and that there's fear of changing. Something's gonna flip, like I said. Nothing bad, nothing crazy, but it's the same reason I give. What you guys think is going to happen just is not going to happen. There's going to be a little bit of heartbreak, but like I said, don't let him get discouraged. Things will get better, nostalgia, happiness, and it will come to fruition. It's just not going to pop exactly when he thinks. I'm giving you the same time frame. What do we say? February, and about 60 to 90 days after that, May, June is what I've been. January, February, March, April. It was March, April. March, April is what I said. And I was saying that since last year. So I don't think it's going to be in February when we thought, but I do think it's going to be sooner rather than later. Opportunities arising. But it's just saying, just be easy with it. It's saying watch business deals, waiting on business deals. You're just waiting. We're waiting on something to happen. But total success is coming, and a successful man is coming. This is your attorney working very hard on what you guys are trying to accomplish. All right? I do think everything's still very much on the table for him to come home in that same time frame. And I said it before, just don't let him get discouraged. Make sure he stays positive. Which after the visit, I think will be a much easier place for him to be in mentally than if he hadn't have seen you. So just keep it going. Keep doing what you're doing, girlfriend. Miss Pam, this is for you, Miss Pam. Will the new work colleague support me in my department? Will my new work colleague support in my department? Guys, thank you so much for joining the team. It has been. I can't wait to catch up. Girlfriend. Oh, yes. I'm interested to see what happened when you got home. Who is this new colleague of yours, Miss Pam? And do you think that they're going to be supportive of you? Do they seem kind and helpful? Got many new colleagues. Okay. I'm going to say this. I don't like putting out, you know me. I don't know if you know me. You may or you may not. I don't like putting out negativity, especially if I see it in the cards. I don't like it. I feel that words very much have power, and we speak things into fruit. All the cliche shit I believe in. Don't speak things that you don't want to come to fruition, right? I try to, at least. So let me tell you what the cards say. If it resonates, great. If not, kick it to the side. There's a bit of fear and anxiety there, friend. Okay, I think that somebody is going to try to hold you back. There's somebody that's going to be a sneaky. You always got one in the group, and that's why I was like, is everybody nice, or is there one person? Because you always got one sneaky in the group. One person out of everybody that just wants to fuck shit up for no reason. There's somebody, I'm going to say it one more time, a sneaky. One person doing shit. So just kind of be easy with it. You have a happy place. You have a happy home. You make it a good, your team, you make it a very, culture. The culture is very good where you're at. So make sure you stay sharp. Make sure you listen. Keep your ear to the ground type of information. Don't give too much information to just anybody. Play your cards right with the people that are around you, okay? Because you always got one person that just like that one rotten apple just ruins everything. So I was like, if you think there's a sneaky somewhere. Sneaky. All right? And it's usually those people that want to be your best friends. Girl, you want to go out for lunch? Tell me everything. Bitch, why? You writing a book? What you need to know for? What you gonna do with all that information? Be easy. All right, Jennifer, sweetheart, this is for you. What is in store for me this week, Miss Jennifer? Oops, she said. Ooh, she said what she said. It's true. Guys, I've worked in so many offices. My mom used to say that. I used to write a bunch of like, so what you doing? Where you going? How you like it? My mom's like, what, you writing a book? What you need all this information for? Stop asking all these damn questions. And I'm a Scorpio. I'm an inquisitive. So what you doing? Where you going? I don't do it to get information. I'm just, what you like? What you don't like? I don't know. People interest me. The difference is I'm old now. I might give a fuck. I don't care enough to be loose-lipped with the information. Office settings are totally different. Be careful who you talk to, the information that you give, no matter how friendly people want to be. That's just protecting yourself and your job and your money. That's it. That's all. And it's hard to make friends as adults. And a lot of times when you're in these offices with people, you want to be friends with them. You want to hang out with them because it's difficult. to make connections sometimes when you're a working adult, right? But you just got to play your cards right. All right, Miss Jennifer, what is in store for this week? Girlfriend, you need to get your defenses up. There seems to be a bit of disorganization coming through, a bit of disharmony coming through. Let the past go. You're strong enough to deal with the bullshit. The hope and optimism is the first card I pulled. Disorganization, things coming through, letting go of the past, strong-willed. You're strong enough to do it, friend. Figure it out, okay? Right now, there seems like there's some unfinished life lessons, like there's some things that just got to get wrapped up for you. Lack of long-term planning, carelessness, and overly emotional. Girl, get it together. What's in store for you this week? Tightening it up, buttoning it up, letting go of the past, showing up for yourself, getting rid of the stubbornness. If you got somebody that's just dragging you down, or if it's your own... Hold on a second. Miss Jennifer, where are you at emotionally? Are you sad? Are you like, girl, what the fuck are you talking about? All of this, this is off. This reading is off. You are sad. Okay. Okay. Because this... I have to... okay. Yeah, I've been sad. All right. Okay. You need to rely on yourself more. Because I'm like, the more I read this, I'm like, girl, why are you so sad? This is a sad... Like, you're hard on yourself. Care, like, like, just... This week is about you figuring out... You're hard on yourself for a reason, but it's because I feel that you're not showing up for yourself in certain ways. You're not reliable to your own self. I'm going to do this and then you don't do it. Or I'm going to stop this and then it does, and then it keeps happening. Something to that effect. So, Jen, has my son been struggling? If that's what it is, I don't know who. Okay, I got two Jennifers answering me. This is for Damari Gold. That's this Jennifer. Damari Gold is the one that I'm answering for. Damari, you're asking me, is my son struggling? I'm doing your reading right now. I'm so lost. Jen, you're fine. Damari, you said that you were sad. Now you're asking me, is your son struggling? Is that what the problem is? Are you having troubles at home? Because of the kids? The handle of Miss Gold. Is it Damari Gold? You're answering. You're asking about your son. I'm sure you're typing back. My delay is ridiculous. But I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Jen, no, that is what he has me sad. My youngest has autism and he has been having behavioral issues. Got it. Thank you. Girl, I had two Jennifers answering me. I was all types of confused. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. All I see is sad, girl. Not reliable. Confusion. Disharmony. Struggle. Letting go of things. But friend, this is the one thing that comes through, how strong you are. How much hope and love that you do have. If you have to be selfish for some reasons and just lock up your... I'm time like button it up, right? Just button things up. That's the only thing that's the message that's coming through. Tighten up the reins. There's just a lack of carelessness. Just okay, no. Tighten up those reins. That's the only thing that I can... That's the message. I can say it in... I can't say it in any other way. But that makes sense because I was like, friend, there's just a lot of like heaviness to this. Don't be sad. Michelle, thank you for joining the team. We know if that's the problem, come up with a plan, button it up, look at home. How can this help? What can I do? What actions can we put into place? How can I, can we do a chart? I don't know, girl. I don't have kids, but someone's gonna. There's a pressure cooker. Like you need to, like a pressure release valve that you need to find sooner rather than later is the best way that I can put that. All right. Will Heather and I talk this week at the bar? Will Heather and I talk this week at the bar? Jax, exactly. Search for resources for moms. Yes. Will we talk for this week? Will we talk this week at the bar? I'm going to say yes to that. There's a little imbalance, but conversations need to be had. Yes. Becky, will I stay at Joe's tonight? Miss Becky, do I need to pack a bag? Will I stay at Joe's tonight, Becky? Will I stay at Joe's tonight? I don't think so, love bug. Here's the thing. I think you guys are going to get into an argument and then you might end up staying. It's going to be one of the two. So there's going to be disharmony there in some form or fashion. So you're going to go. There's going to be some tension, a little disharmony, and he's either going to make it up to you and make it all better, or you're going to move on. I still say yes, though. I'm going to say yes to you staying over. I think that you're going to... yes to that. Is my new career I'm studying for going to be financially successful, Miss Oracle? Is my new career I'm studying for going to be financially successful? Do we see finances? Is it going to be financially successful? Is it going to be financially? Yes, because you love what you're doing. You're studying what you actually love. Success, harmony, things coming together. I'm going to say yes to that. Ooh, we're dropping cards. Hold these, hold these. Ooh. She's an elusive card. Aha! All kinds of shit over here. Okay. April, is Jean going to ask me out? Miss April, is Jean going to ask me out? Is Jean going to ask me out? Probably not. You're going to have to ask him first. Not that he doesn't see you, doesn't like you. He doesn't seem very... motivated is not the right word, but I think you're going to have to make the first move for Jean. That's all. I think Jean's going to be a slow burn, or shy, or like just quiet. Jada, does Ariel think about me? Jada, does A think about me? Yes, they do. I'm going to say yes to that, love. Sam, Miss Sam, will I raise the money I need to go to Australia for the World Cup? Will I raise the money I need to go to Australia for the World Cup? How amazing would that be, friend? Money coming together, collaboration, people helping you, dreams coming true, the Wheel of Fortune upright. Girl, yes. Yes, you will. I like that for you. Miss Lupita, will Marcus and I be in a committed relationship? Let me make sure I got that. Will Marcus and I be in a committed relationship? Yes. Miss Lupita, will Marcus and I be in a committed relationship? It's the commitment that I'm worried about. Relationship, sure. It's a commitment. Emotional loss, shadow self. There's a lot of sexy time energy there, but it's the commitment that I'm worried about. Not that he doesn't want to try something. Not that he doesn't want to, but like wanting it and actually doing it are two very different things. So I think he's going to play boyfriend before he actually commits. Nikki, will I pass nursing school? Miss Nikki, will I pass nursing school? Trina, thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you. Will I pass nursing school? Not if you keep doing what you're doing. Girl, block out the noise. There's tension, there's arguments, there's disharmony. You've got to, I'm going to say this again, button it up. Get it together. I see that you're having issues. Stop. Whatever the noise is, the distractions are, get them the fuck out of here. Nursing school, A, is not cheap, and B, don't waste your time. Somebody asked, should you leave your job? Absolutely fucking not. Do not leave your job. No. Anybody thinking about leaving their job right now, please don't, unless you have another one to go to. No one's hiring. If you leave your job, think you're going to go get another better job, I can't stand this shit, it's horrible, fuck this place, don't go. Because nobody's hiring right now. So unless you got a lot of money in that bank, or a true fire way to make sure that you can pay all your bills, do not quit your job. Not yet. I thought second quarter was going to be dinner. You know, first quarter will come through. Everybody's going to reassess where they're at. We have a new president. Our stock market, we know where the stock market is. Everything's a little bit calmer. The fuck it is. So now I think we have to wait. It's calming. I will say this. I do think everything's steadying from about a month ago. But as far as the job markets are concerned and the job sectors are concerned, not improving. I don't give a fuck what they tell you on TV. If anybody looks at the actual numbers and the actual layoffs and talks to actual people, laid off at record numbers, you guys. Be easy. This is 08 happening all over again. It's just slow drip. Miss Abby. Will I make up with my modeling agent? I don't think he likes me. Will I make up? Will I make... Well... Oh, move up. Why can't I read today? Well, I move up with my modeling agent. I don't think he likes me. Well, that's a problem, Miss Abby. If your agent is not for you, then you need to get yourself another agent, girl. Shit, be your own agent. You can take your own calls. You can be your own model. You can advocate for yourself for local things and books and spreads and stuff. Will I move up in my modeling agency? I do think you will, yes. You're good at what you do. Avoid the conflict. Keep your head down. Be nice. Be smiling. Be the gracious lady that you are. And I think that you're going to be okay. But take heed on that. You can always market yourself, especially in modeling. Does Christian miss me? Does Christian miss me? Does Christian miss me? Crystal, hello. I'm going to say yes to that. Definitely have you on the mind, all swords. Will I be excellent at sewing clothes? Will I be excellent at sewing clothes? Practice. As of right now, no, because you haven't practiced. Energy is current. Practice. Don't be afraid of it. You got this. Does Miss Sarah, does Eric think about reaching out? Miss Sarah, does Eric think about reaching out? Miss Sarah, yes, definitely thinks about it. Is he actually going to pull the trigger? He's a little nervous. Naomi, does William want to talk to me this month? Does William want to talk to me this month? Yes. But he's got some issues. He's got some things in the way, some options. He's overwhelmed, overloaded with stuff. But yeah, I do think he thinks about you and wants to talk to you. Yes. Cindy, am I wasting my time with Alfonso? Alfonso. Yeah. Yeah, because he doesn't look long-term. He doesn't see you as a long-term person. So it's a waste of time. Like, if we don't have an end game, what's the fucking point? What are Kay's thoughts towards me? What are Kay's thoughts towards me? Miss T. What are Kay's thoughts towards me? They see you. Have you and Kay, have you guys dated before? Have you guys been back and forth, back and forth? Is this Kay and X, like, coming in and out, in and out? The road trip's a good idea, yes. It'll be fun, go for it. Yes, you guys are back and forth, back and forth. So what are his intentions towards you? They're the same as always. Like, it's like you guys are strong together, then you guys break up. And then you guys, it's a cyclical experience. And then he comes back and says, oh my God, everything's going to be great. And then he leaves again and you feel lost. And then he comes back and say, but, we were meant to be together. Right now, you guys are in a, like, a limbo-ass state. Work on your, say it with me, guys, for the people in the back. Everybody say it with me. Communication. You guys have to communicate what this roadblock is. You guys go and come back and go and come back. Work on the comeback and staying back. So his energy right now is curious, and I think he's gonna come back. Amber, Carlos's feelings for me right now. Miss Amber, Carlos's feelings for me right now. Misses you, but isn't ready to do anything about it. Manipulation. He feels a bit manipulated. A shaken foundation. He's not ready to do anything with that energy yet. All right, you guys. 9 o'clock. Can we get to 50K? We only got a couple thousand more with the little tap-a-roonies. I appreciate it. Guys, I'm going to give some spiels. We have my tarot class. The registration is now open. It is going to start. The tarot class is on the books. If you guys are interested in learning how to read tarot for yourselves, for shadow work, I'm going to be hosting a class this February 27th. It's going to be a 3-hour course from 7 p.m. Eastern to 10 p.m. Eastern. You guys are going to go through the decks. Now, After the course is done, you guys are going to have access to all of the course material, and that you guys can reference that back and forth, but that is available. Also, guys, for the month of February, we are putting up love compatibility readings. You guys give your first names to you and your partner and your date of birth, and then I will be doing a customized love reading for the two of you. That will be for Valentine's Day, or at least until February 14th. If not longer, that'll be up on the private reading section as well if you guys are interested in that. So, love readings, tarot class is now available. I wrote a book. It's on Amazon. If you guys just so happen to want to read something, Elemental, A Journey to Cohesiveness, available on Amazon, guys. Type in your girl's name, Zira Love, and it should pop up. All right? Are we able to purchase the videos after the 27th? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The courses are going to be up for good. You guys can download them and do them at your leisure, but this is just, I'm going to teach a course a month, and then they'll be available. I don't even know if I'm going to do all that. I don't know if I'm going to do all that. But the courses are going to be available in video form moving forward after the live. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. And then you'll have access to the modules and all that stuff. Miss Angeline, will I get a promotion soon? So that was my spiels. Those are all my spiels. Just wanted to get out my spiels. Angeline, yes. 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 And yes, all forward moving actions. I say yes to your promotion. Also, guys, the list is open. If you want to skip the line, go to the link in the bio. $7.77. $777 to skip the line. $14.14 for a mini read, and $33.33 for a year spread. All right? I don't like this light today. I look very shiny. We did it, Miss Amber. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, we did it to 50. I appreciate it. If we get to 100, we get to do the song. I very much enjoy doing the song. All right. Miss Ladybug, my darling. Will I be able to do PRN at the old job? Will I be able to handle school and work full time? 50K, woohoo! School and work full time. School and I have two questions. Do you have kids? Do you have, I forgot, so I apologize. Are you married and do you have kids? At some point I would like to see. Oh, Mario's dance. Okay. Yes, we can have Mario come in and dance too. No kid, no to both. Perfect. Then yes, you'll be able to handle it. Now, this is the problem. I think you're going to be so isolated you're not going to have a life. You're not going to have a life. So like if you had kids and a husband, count that out, because you're not going to have a life if you do this. I think that the school that you're trying to going back to is just, you're going to be overwhelmed as shit. Can you do it? Of course you can. What other choice do you have, girl? You're a beast. You can do whatever you need to do. You are a superwoman, right? Like, there ain't shit you can't do. Like, let's really talk about it. But you are going to be exhausted. Okay? And it's going to test you and pull you in ways that I don't think that you are quite ready for. You're going to feel stuck. You're going to be stubborn. Fuck this shit. You're going to feel like bad luck is coming. But friend, money is coming. Hope and optimism are coming. You know exactly what you want, how to get there. The world is going to be at your feet. Sunshine, happiness. You can do it. It's just going to make you feel stuck for a while. All right? And I think that that's, my husband says this all the time. If it's not hard, it's not worth it. So if this is what you want and the school is going to get you that outcome that you're looking for, girl, don't stop. Miss Susie Q, is Grant sincere? Miss Susie, yes, it's your master's. Yeah, girl, don't stop. And that's why it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot, but you've come this far. All right. Miss Susie Q, where did you go? Is Grant sincere? Is Grant sincere? He is. He's resistant to change, but he's sincere. Yeah, he's a little stubborn, but he's there for it. Miss Debbie, will Sai call me? I miss him so much. Will he call me? I miss him so much. Will he call? No. Clarity, loss, imbalance. I don't think he's going to be reaching out just yet, love bug. Kel, does Gary miss me? Kel, does Gary miss me? Yeah, he does. He does, but I don't think that he's going to call you about it because he's trying to avoid any possible conflict. So just because he misses you doesn't mean he's going to reach out. Manny, does Lewis truly have feelings for me? Manny, does Lewis truly have feelings for me? Manny, does Lewis truly have feelings? Getting a lot of disharmony, escapism, abandonment, disharmony, and then love. So I think that they want to have feelings for you, but they can't. It's blocked, unfair, blocked, wanting to walk away. Everything is in reverse, and then a happy home at the end. Something's off with their energy. Something is off with their energy. They're lying to themselves. They're lying about something that's not. You can't have all this stuff and then have love at the back end of it. Something isn't lining up for them. So are they really in love with you? I don't know if they know what that means. Yvette, is it over between me and Mark? Is it over between me and Mark? Yes. Yes. Walk away from that situation. Teresa, will I start? Where did you go, Lovey? Will I start the job soon? I got the offer for. Will I start soon? Will I start soon? Guys, come on in. Tap the screen. Share the live for me. Por favor. Will I start the job soon? They're going to give you a little bit of pushback. Problems. There's going to be a little bit of problems with the money. A little bit of postponement. It's going to be out of your control. A little bit of frustration. Don't worry. It's coming. Okay? So starting soon. I don't know what they're dragging their feet for, but I don't know how. I don't think it's going to be tomorrow. I think they're going to delay it just a bit. Thank you for joining the team, Lovey. Is it Dames? I appreciate you. Miss Bev. Will I be working on the checkout in the supermarket for very long? Will I be working checkout? Will I be working checkout for long? Will I be working checkout for long? Bev, I'm going to ask you a silly question. Are you good at it? Are you fast and are you good at it? The reason I ask you is because I think because you're good at it, they're not going to move you for a while. Oh, she's got this. She's good at it. They like her. Look how she acts with the customers. You're fast and you're good. So they don't want to move you. Even though you're fast, yeah, it's done before. Yeah, so you're fast and you're good because you want to show them that you're a good employee, but because you're so good at this job, I don't know if they're going to move you right away. Does that make sense? Like, oh, girl, you got this. Why you got it? You're too good for it. Or you're too good at this. We don't want to move you. Everybody loves you. So I think you're going to be tethered to the position, I guess is my point. They'll see you, but you have fragile boundaries, girl. If you're like, start slacking. Don't start slacking, but let everybody know exactly what your intentions are, where you're at. Let it be known. I'm not going to be, I know I'm good at what I do, but I'm not going to be here forever. What's next? Like start showing that. But yeah, I think they're going to try to pigeonhole you. Is Ghost faithful? Well, he's a ghost. Of course not. He can go wherever he wants to go. I'm just kidding. I cracked myself up. That was lame. That was so lame. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I make myself laugh. Girl. She said, no, that was funny. No, but why did I think the same thing, Miss Chanel? Okay, all right. So we were all on the same page. All right, with Ghost. I don't think he's faithful, friend. I don't. I think he's a very selfish person. He's holding back. He procrastinates. He's manipulative, and he doesn't want to commit. And he's indecisive, selfish, holding back, procrastination, manipulative. Does what he wants when he wants. Actually, this is in reverse. His name says the whole personality. That part. It's called the Invisible Man. He comes and goes does what he wants. I do what I want. He's got that kind of energy. Miss Samara, are things over with me and Ashley? Are things over with me and Ashley? Are things over with me and Ashley? I'm going to say yes to that. Recover from the loss. You guys are going to get some clarity that you guys are now apart. But I do think that will bring balance back to you guys. So just, I think it's better that you guys are done for a moment. Separate, breathe, get a breath of fresh air, find yourselves again. And I think that's probably going to be better for you. Queen Bee, what is going on with my husband? Queen Bee, what's going on with my husband? I don't know yet. What's going on with my husband? Does your husband go with money? Where's your husband's money? What does your husband's money look like? No. I think he's in trouble money-wise, and he doesn't want to tell you. So he's acting funny. Look at his money. He's pretending like he's living on cloud nine, like everything's just fine. But ultimately, I think something's coming to an end. I think something's going on with his money. Communities in reverse. Releasing limiting beliefs. Something's going on. He's either gambling, spending, lost his job, and in fear of losing his job, and it's making him feel and act different. That is what the cards are giving, friend. I think it's his money. Anna, does Mike think of me while working? Does Mike think of me while working? Miss Anna, does he think of me while working? Anna, how old is Mike? Does he act immature? Does he act young-minded? Yes, very. Okay. So I'm like, it's for you to say 43. I'm like, girl, I'm getting like boyish energy, like crazy. He thinks about you, but it's like he's like a little kid. He's very in, like, I feel like he's a very she likes it. He's a very like young way of approaching things. So it's like, does he think about you at work? Like, I can see her being my wife and being together with her and like building a future with her. I don't think that those types of things go through his mind. But he does think about you. It's just in an immature kind of like, she's kind of cool kind of way, right? Like I think he's a good guy. I don't see anything bad about him, but I just think he's very young. Yes, he swears he's 18, stuck in a 44-year-old body. Yeah, that part. That's him all day. If that's what he says that. Yes, he swears he's 18, stuck in a 44-year-old's body. Yes, that's what I'm getting from him. So he does think about you, but yeah, I'm like, he seems like a kid, like a school kid. I was like, how old are you guys? All right. Yeah, he says it all the time. That's awesome. Well, I definitely picked up in his energy. So yeah, he does think about you. He seems like a good guy. He does. Is Jay in regret? Will he change his mind about things? Is Jay in regret and will he change his mind about things? He is. He's not going to change his mind though. He is in regret, but he's not going to change his mind. Stubborn as a bull. Jen, does Chris still have love for me or is it over between us? Miss Jen, does Chris still have love or is it over between us? Withholding. Again, I don't think it's completely over. Withholding, needs clarity. Something is being hidden, feeling lost. There's an imbalance. You guys are being stuck. The end is there, and the victory card is upside down. There's not much left for you guys, girlfriend. I know you want it to be different. I know you do. And never say never. But right now, I don't think that there's much energy on this table for you guys to cling on to anything. Darling, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Miss Dawn, you read my cat's message, but you didn't let me know. Will she be okay? Ah, okay, okay. I thought you were just giving cat talk, friend. I'm sorry. I didn't read the question appropriately. I got you. 22 going. I saw what was going on. Vintage, I appreciate you. Thank you, love bug. She'll be okay for now. She's got 9 lives. She's gonna be okay for now. She's gonna be a little slow. A little slow, but they'll be fine. Newness, they'll be fine. Just love on them. They'll be okay. Thank you, thank you. Is Cameron missing me, KD? Is Cameron missing me? Is Cameron missing me? No. Will my husband and I be happy again? Will my husband and I be happy again? Yes. Marsha, does Ryan miss me? Does Ryan miss me? Marsha, does Ryan miss me? Yes, they do. Heartbreak, yes. Tiffany, is Rolando my true love? Miss Tiffany, is Rolando my true love? Not yet. True love isn't there just yet. There's a little bit of temporary struggles and a limiting personal belief. While I do think that you guys have balance, I do. There's still a little bit of unfinished life lessons to learn. So he's there for you, but just give it a little more time, okay? Brittany, does Patrick truly love me? Miss Brittany, does Patrick truly love me? No, he's unreliable and does not know what he wants. Michelle, is Marco temporarily in my life? Is he temporarily in my life? Is Marco temporarily in my life? Is Marco temporarily in my life? I'm going to say it is going to be a temporary situation. Yes, he's moody, indecisive, not always knowing what he wants, but he's very much around. Guys, if you guys are interested in love compatibility, there are I put it up there. It's a love compatibility reading. You give the names and your date of birth, just birth and month of your partner, and then we do a compatibility reading and a zodiac reading. So that is available in the private reads section. You'll be getting it via email on a PDF. So if that's something you guys are interested in, especially with Valentine's Day coming up, check it out. Check it out. Miss Nika, good morning, love bug. Good morning. Okay. I don't know why. India, hello, darling. Would it be beneficial for me to take CMU certification class? Oh, girl, yes. Yes. Yes, yes. I'll pull for you, but without hesitation. Yes. And I think I now know why that picture did not come through. I know why it didn't come through. Girl, have you been in a funk lately? I mean, okay, we know what's going on. I know what's going on, but like more so like in the past week or so, have you kind of like just been down? Hope you guys did not hear that. Yes, because I'm not doing anything. I'm very, okay. And you're not used to sitting still. Okay. Because it's like you're recovering, but it's not moving fast enough. Like you feel like self-doubt, like weakness. Like, girl, like, well, come on. This is you. This is not your energy at all. This is unlike you. Get it together, friend. Get it together, my girl. Should you take this class? Yes. I need you to get yourself busy again. I think this is a nostalgia card. I think it's just going to get you back into going into class. This is excitement, freedom, doing something. Now, underwriting is not going to be the most. I'm starving. Yes, I am. You guys did hear my stomach. Underwriting is not the most exciting thing. Insurance sucks. Trust me. I work in it. Okay? It's not great. However, it's very necessary, and it will, I think. This is your decision making, right? And this was in reverse. Illusions, temptations, overwhelm, choices, and distractions. Time to make a choice. And I think that the choice that you make is going to make you a lot of money. More money. It's a good certificate to have. Me too. I'm a nurse underwriter. Yep. India, you're a nurse underwriter, girl? It's good. I say underwriting is where to go. When I first got into insurance, a friend of mine said I should have gotten into underwriting. Of course I didn't. I wanted to be a broker, of course. I'm going to be a broker. There she is again. All right. Stephanie, will I end up in Arizona? 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 Yes, but it's going to take a little bit to get there. I think you're going there to recover from something. But yes, balance will come, victory will be had, and it's going to be a positive outcome when you get there. Yes, ma'am. But I think you're going to heal from a broken heart. Oh, wow. That happened really quick. Are the red flags I'm seeing telling me to leave the relationships? Mel, are the red flags that I'm seeing telling me to leave the relationship? Pumpkin, that's what red flags are. You hear me? Don't be disconnected from your intuition, friend. If you feel it, it's there for a reason. Emotional immaturity, if you feel it, it's there for a reason. Dependence, emptiness, lack of creativity. But if you feel it, you come into a place of abundance. Girl, if these red flags are telling you anything, do not end up like this. Because if you listen to your red flags, you could end up in reverse. Meaning, hope, reaching out, not worried about anything. But if you do end up in this relationship, it's going to be nightmares, anxiety, depression, all the things. Girl, flip these cards around. Listen to the red flags. Walk away. Okay. Jess, is Andrew interested in me? Is Andrew interested in me? No. Imbalance, temporary struggles, delayed. No. I'm going to say no. Guys, the question's in the chat. There's not a guaranteed yes or no. If you want a guaranteed reading, if you want your yes or no question read no matter what, $7.77. If you guys want a mini reading, it's $14.14. And if you want a a year spread, it's $33.33. The yes or no's, I'm called to them, guys. My eyes land where they land. I do not skip anybody on purpose. We got 90 people in the room and everybody's writing at the same time. Sometimes chunks go through and I try. All right. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. Who is this? Is it Navajo? Is Navajo, are you in this room? Did you come back in this room? Navajo, are you in here? Rachel, is AV in a dark place? Nav, yes. Did you just get a compatibility read? Are they in a dark place? No, they're not. They have lack of faith in themselves, but it's not a dark place. Well, Nav, is it Nav, Pumpkin? Guys, I just want to say thank you. They just ordered the first love compatibility chart. Thank you so very much. I just wanted to give you a little shout out, Pumpkin. Thank you. I see you. I see you over here. Oh, you can call me Nav. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you. Now let me come in via email, but I just saw that it was on here, and I wanted to say thank you so very much. I'm very excited about this. I'm very excited. I got all of it planned. I'm so excited. My last name is Love. I love love. I'm very excited. So I wanted to say thank you. I just saw it on here, so thank you. Okay. Rachel, should I get my real estate license? Miss Rachel, should I get my real estate license? Should I get my real estate license? I do love love. The cards are saying no. Okay. The cards are saying no. But I want to say this. Okay. A couple different things. Cards are saying no, recover, don't go into any new school. Should I get my real estate license? It costs time, it costs money. It's saying just to pause for a moment. Limiting self-beliefs. Something I feel like you start classes and you don't finish. Something is cyclical. Even though you really want it, maybe just take a pause. Okay, so that's initially what the cards are saying. What my brain is trying to say is that if you do decide, I don't like poo-pooing on people's dreams, right? I don't say, no, don't go back to school and better yourself. What type of shit is that? If you do go in to get your real estate license with what is coming up in the market, if we do go into this recession, you're going to be working with cash buyers only, and it's going to be very difficult to get people into homes. Therefore, your commission won't look the same. So if you do get your real estate license, make sure that you can place people into apartments and still get a commission, because you're going to have a lot more people now looking to rent than looking to buy. So if this, within the next year to 2 years, right? Nobody can afford to buy a house right now. So don't get a real estate license trying to sell people homes if no one can buy. But you can do it if they can rent. And if you can get twofold for one license, then yes. That's the card saying it, and that is my real life way saying it. Okay? Like, friend to friend. For sitting down in the room having a conversation. That was the advice I would give. Okay? Oh my God, someone else that thinks there will be a recession. I've been saying that since 18. Okay? Since 18, I've been saying it. Since 18, this fucking bubble is going to pop. I've been screaming it from the rooftops. No one wants to listen to me. Save your monies. Do not quit your jobs, guys. Does anybody remember '08? Anyone? Car market says it all. If you guys watch the car market, the housing market will follow. Just got to look for the signs. That's all. I work in insurance. I do a lot of financial shit on the back end, all right? My woo-woo is great, but my information is just as... I try to stay up on as much shit as we can, guys. Yeah, '08 burned us all, exactly. And if you're depending on that age, I'd be dying laughing in India. All right, that's that. So I'm back. I'm back, baby. I won't go on my... Yeah, '08 did burn us all. It taught me a fucking lesson, I'll tell you that. Never live beyond your means. Do I need to get out of the country? No, we don't need to leave the country. We just need to not live beyond our means. And we need to be smart. That's all. We are a nation of consumption. At the end of the day, credit card, right now, let's say the credit card debt is more than it ever has been. Why? Because we have not stopped buying the way that we're used to buying. And with the money and the job market going the way it's going, we can't keep doing that. People are still getting their nails done, their hair done. They're going out to eat. They're door dashing $50 McDonald's meals. You hear me? We did that during the pandemic because we didn't have a choice. Now we just do it because it's a choice, but it costs. And that's just the truth of it all. All right, I'm done now. I'm off my high horse. It's not even a high horse. I'm off my soapbox. Step down off my soapbox. Come back. Sit back down. Okay, we're back. Okay. And I'm back. Okay, I'm being so lame now. All right, Miss B. Will I pass my physics SPI board exam on the first attempt? Will I pass it on the first attempt, Miss B? Will I pass it on the first attempt? Girl, yes. You are an overthinker. I stepped down off my box. You're an overthinker. Yes, you're going to be fine on the first attempt. Yes, sunshine, happiness, victory, happiness. But you overthink. Storage your thoughts. Get out of your head. You're strong enough to make this shit pop, girlfriend. Girl, yeah. No, you'll be fine. Stephanie, will Kevin and I work things out? Will Kevin and I work things out? Yeah, the justice card is there, but so is this harmony. You guys got to find your balance. Got to. Vintage Beauty, Miss Mary, sweetheart, this is for you. Is Darnell and I over for good? Are Darnell and I over for good? Miss Vintage Beauty, is it done between the two of you? Never say never, but the discouragement is there. I do think that you guys have happy memories. I do think that there is still a little bit of options available, but ultimately it's selfishness, greed, recovery. Since you guys are done, you need a break. If nothing else, you need a break. I would not try to reignite or re-engage in the relationship right away, but I do think that there is still a little bit of fond memories there. I do think you guys could come back around, just not like right now. Let that shit simmer. Let it simmer. Miss Meg 77. Does Josh still have feelings for me, or has he moved on? Miss Meg. Does Josh still have feelings, or has he moved on? Does he still have feelings, or has he moved on? He's moved on. Again. And I'm sorry, you say John. I did say Josh. My fault. Girl. Words are hard today. My God. But no, I think he has moved on. I do think the overall like energy, he's still around, but emotionally he's just done with it. I think emotionally he's done with it. Yes. Like, I've had enough. I'm out. Got up on his horse and rode off into the sunset type of energy. Jasmine, will I ever be successful in my trading journey? Will I ever be successful in my trading journey? Yes. Yes. And you just waiting. It takes some time. Trading does not happen overnight. Yes. Yes, I do private. I do. Oh. I have private readings available. Yes. If I have 15 minutes, half an hour, and 45 minutes available. I have same day readings available. So those are my private reading options. And then I do the birth charts via email, love compatibility via email, and a birth chart with a tarot reading, a full 12-month tarot reading as well. And that will all be via email. Will Wesley, I said doo-doo. Will Wesley return me the money? He's lying to me. Will he return me the money? Is he lying? All right. Will he return me the money, and is he lying? I think he's lying to buy some time. I do think he might be telling a fib or two. Simply, I appreciate you. But I do think he'll give the money back. I think he's good for it. I think he's going to try to hold up to his word, even though he doesn't have a lot of it to give. I do think that he is going to try to repay you back to the best of his abilities as quickly as he can. He might be a dick, but I do think he'll still stand by his word. Is my husband going to show up again? Miss India, is my husband going to show up again? Rhea, I appreciate you. Thank you for joining the team, lovey. Is my husband going to show up again? Angry fist. That's what I used to do at work. Because I couldn't scream, swear, or act out irrationally. So I do it angry fist, like the kid. And I would scream out. Well, I wouldn't scream out. Just like I did under my breath. Angry fist. That was it. And then I would give my emotional control back. Guys, I forgot the damn question I was pulling for. I forgot. I was talking so much about my angry fist. I forgot who I was pulling for. It's been a morning. It has been a morning. It's only Tuesday. Guys, it's only Tuesday. Is he coming back? Thank you, Miss India. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. I just needed you to say that. Because I have the cards right here. Yeah, he's going to come back around. He's moody as shit. He's insecure. He needs to make sure he still can. I'm telling you, he's testing the fences. You are the raptor now. Yeah, he's going to come back. He's going to try it again, and it's going to be just like before. You're not going to see it coming, right? It's going to be like an indecisive, out of nowhere, the lustful, knock, 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 moody, insecure, isolation, lack of self-control. He's just going to show up whenever. But yes, I do think he's going to try to test those fences again. And when he does, you get to answer the door. Clever girl. You are the raptor now. Yes, ma'am. So same. Yep, same same energy. He's just playing around. Now it's just like a game. It's not a game. It's real life, and unfortunately. But I think he's going to play it as if it were. You know what I mean? All right, Miss Stormy, sweetheart, this is for you. All right. Leanna, Leo, Cancer. Will Kay and I get back together romantically in a romantic relationship soon? No, the list is not long, lovey. Miss, good morning. It is not a long list. Separated, no contact. Will Kay and I get back together romantically soon? Aw, Miss India, I love you back, girl. You got this, friend. This has been a roller coaster, I tell you what. But you've come through this beautifully. You found yourself. You went on your trip all by yourself. You've done, girl. I'm proud of you, man. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. I love you back. I appreciate you. All right, Miss Stormy, sweetheart. This one is for you. Yeah, there's room for reconciliation. There's always room for reconciliation. Cancers, yeah, there's room for reconciliation. New beginnings are there, but you guys got to learn how to say it with me. Communication. Friend, you got to learn just a little bit how to love, nurture each other. Get back to wanting to make each other better. And if you approach it from that way, the new beginnings, and you let all the burdens of the bullshit in the past go, I think that you guys can very much have a romantic relationship again. Somebody was trying to be a little bit more dominating than the next person. Again, work on your communication. This is an equal partnership. Not one person is in control over the next person. So yes, I do see it coming back around. That Leo, whoever the Leo is, they're very headstrong. And so if you guys can just get on the same page, it'll pop. You know what I mean? All right, Miss Jessica, sweetheart, this one is for you. Hi, lovey. Want to know what the actions are with Steven? Okay. I want to know what actions Steven will take towards me this week. I know yesterday he confirmed that we will come together and talk and be better. I may be patient, but I just want to know what his intentions are. I also want to send him a little gift for reaching his quota. Good at work. Will this be best for our relationship? Will we get back to where we were? Did Steven, well, we talked about that last little hiccup with Steven. I still don't like the energy that he gave before for him getting, no, it's not a lot, girl. No. I'm going back to what happened to Steven before, when he got upset with you and the friends sharing information. His reaction was not normal. You confirmed yesterday that we will talk. Oh, yeah. No, I know that. I'm not saying that he's not going to come back around. I'm just pulling the energy from how he showed up before. That's all. He's holding back something. Something's going on with him. There's just, and maybe that's what the talk, like, he needs to just open up his communication. Because right now it's like he needs to say something, but he can't. He's holding back. I'm seeing scandal, confusion, lies, gossip, but he wants forward moving energy. So he's like, it's like a whole oxymoron. Like he wants it, but he doesn't. He wants to be with you. He wants to communicate with you, but then he holds back and he feels burdened with something. Right? He wants to communicate with you and he wants to nurture, but something's holding him back. Scandal, confusion, lies, gossip, and then I have forward movement and good news. He's a conundrum. Girl, it's like a 50-50. Something is going on behind closed doors that he is omitting. He's not sharing it with you. Get him to open up to you, and I think that you'll find the crux of what's going on with him emotionally. All right? There's more to this story. I think he's embarrassed. Possibly something's going on. There's just something in the back end. I don't think he's cheating. There's nothing there as far as like, oh girl, he's not in it. But something, there's a hiccup somewhere. You said time frame. 3 months. 3s and 9s. All derivatives was 3 months. It is hard. Girl, you're giving this man so much time. I'm going to tell you what. I would have dropped Steven's ass as soon as he got upset with me about my friend. You've given me nothing to make me want to be committed to you. You don't show up for me. You're hot and fucking cold. You're not there when I need you to be there for me. You get mad when I talk about you in the best of ways. Like, it's fucking weird. I'm sorry. That's girlfriend to girlfriend. If this was me and you sitting around having a drink or two, this is what I'm going to tell you. How do you get him to open up? You can't make a man open up to you, friend. You can't make a man open up to you. They have to choose to do that. And trust me, they choose to open up to the women that they see as potential partners. So if you've been going through all of this and he's not opening up to you, it's for a reason. Find out what that reason is. What is his crux? What is his issue? What is his boundary? If you can get that, then I think that you can figure out how to get to him. That's the key. I would say start with cooking him a good meal. Get him a good drink. Make him some good food. Love on him. Rub his feet. All that shit. And I really, in real life, I mean that. In real life, nurture your men. I'm not the best at it. I am not always the best at it, but it's important. You want someone to open up to you? Make it easy for them to open up to you. And I'm sure you do, girlfriend. I'm not saying that you don't. I was just making a general statement. All right, Miss Kiana, sweetheart, this is for you. Miss Kiana, this one is for you. Is Trevor okay? Where are we energetically? No contact. Is Trevor okay? Where are we energetically? No contact. Is Trevor okay? He is not okay. Something is keeping him up at night. What did Trevor rely on you a lot in the relationship? For money, just for emotional support, money and other things. Did Trevor really rely on you when you guys were together? Yes, he did. Yeah. So now that you're away, he doesn't have you to rely on anymore. And so I do think he's he's trying to figure it out by himself. He relied on you, said, for everything. Yeah. And so now that you're not there, he's confused. He doesn't really know how to show up for himself. You cut it off. Oh, girl. So you spent him in yeah. But here's what I'm going to say. If you did everything for him, that means that he did not have to work. That means that your site was overloaded and that he was taking advantage of you and you were doing all the hard work and he was being completely reckless. You got drained. So what you did was appropriate. I see just all of the shit, actually. Total confusion, frenemy, unreliable. Like all these things you did for this guy. He did not show up for obstacles. Just eesh. But that does not mean, so I say all this to say, yeah, he's in the bad spot. He's fucked up. But that does not mean for you to call him, to feel bad, to reach out. At this point, these issues that he is in, it's because he has chosen to put himself there. There's baggage that he will not choose to let go. He was juggling things. He could have got his shit together a long fucking time ago and he chose not to. So the heartbreak is there. He has fear, he has anxiety, his world is crashing down around him, and his happy home is now disharmony. It's not happy anymore. But he needed to hit rock bottom, or not even rock bottom. But girl, if you're doing all the things for him, like I feel that you are, you're not, are you his mother? Are you financial? You collect, do you put him on your tax returns? Is he your dependent? If he isn't, fuck off. You grown man, you whole grown. You can't help a little bit? I'm good. I'm okay. Thank you. No, thank you. Guys, I'm closing my list. Yeah, he big grown to be in that type of, I can't do it. Get out of here. Really? You a whole grown ass person. Knock it off. Stop it. All right. Miss Jessie. Are my managers disappointed in me? I've been working 40 hours a week, and if I pass 44, it will affect their bonuses. I'm trying to communicate with my manager, but I don't think she understands me. I don't know if she will cut my hours down. Are my managers disappointed I've been working 40 hours? Well, how many hours are you supposed to work, sweetheart? I thought a 40-hour work week is what everybody was expected to do. Where should you be at? 44 puts you into overtime. Okay, fine. But I mean, if they're mad at you working your allotted 30 to 40. My question is, do you need to work those hours? If your boss comes to you right now and you need to work those hours, do you need them to get your job done? One of two things is going to happen. They're going to say either do it done faster, they're going to watch your money. They are pissed off about it. You're cutting into their money. So they're going to say, well, she can't do her job that fast. What do we got her for? You have to do it faster. Rapid. If not, you're going to be stuck. So yes, they are disappointed in you. Make them understand if you need the time. And when you do work your overtime, I want you to literally, I started doing this task at 7 o'clock. I ended doing this task at 7:15. You can get documents like that. They use them for paralegals. When you charge hourly or like client hours, when you have to bill client hours, they have these sheets where you write down, okay, I worked on so-and-so's case for 3 hours. And then you have a sheet on that, and then you could turn it in. That's how you bill your clients. If you are working overtime, especially that they're tightening everything up, this is for anybody listening. If you guys are working overtime and they're giving you shit, get that type of tickler system. And write down what you're working on, when you're working on, and let the bosses know when it's completed so they know that you're not wasting their time or their money. All right? I know that was a long explanation, but they've been mad at me. I'm scared. Well, then stop working that many hours, friend. Figure it out. Because it's 30 hours is better than no hours. You hear me? If they're telling you not to do it and it's becoming an issue, readjust. And if you need the extra hours for income, well, friend, that just means you need to get a part-time job, because if you keep doing this, you're going to lose everything. I'd rather keep 30 hours than no hours. Their jobs are not fucking around anymore, you guys. They're not. They are not fucking around. They are getting tighter with their purse strings. People working from home. They're monitoring. They're not messing around. Guys, my list is closed. So for the rest of the morning, I'm just going to be doing the list. We got a few more people on there. But my list is closed. Is the 12 Moons Tarot only a TikTok live, or can we have a private session? If you want a private, you can do a private. I don't have time to do it. Oh, but it's closed. Mother, it's you. Girl, just text me. I know where to get you. I just realized it was you. We'll figure it out. I'll do it via email. We can do it via email. We'll do it via email. That's fine. But I have to make I don't think I'm processing what you're asking, and I don't think it's a bad idea. Jax, if you're in here, I'll put a separate like link for private 12-month spreads. So we can put that on the website under the private part of it, and just make a new link for it. But I can get that done today. Mother Hen, I'll let you know when it's up and running, when it's ready to go. That's a really good idea. Jax, I appreciate you. Jax, did you see what I did? I switched out the 10 questions I did it myself. Like such a big girl. But I do need to ask, we'll talk about it. I was trying to add a button, and I'm like, I don't want to touch nothing. I was trying to move shit around last night and show, I stopped. I stopped. And I was like, hands up, I'll just reword all these things. I'm not moving shit. I appreciate you. Miss Mother Hen, don't you worry. We'll talk. We'll talk about chickens. You're my girl, man. I'm gonna have my little chickens. Miss Andrea, what am I doing? Let me stop. Let me take a moment. I'm having too much fun. Sorry, Charlie Murphy, I'm having too much fun. All right. I have 4 questions left, you guys, and I'm going to get through these, and then I have got to go. I can't stay on for my rapid fires today, so I got a little backed up towards the end. I apologize. Kofi, Monica, Charmaine, and is it Charmy? Sorry, Miss Lewis, Charmy Lewis, and then is it Ali? You guys know I can't do these names. Come on now, and they're emails. So I hope I got 4 people left. Okay, that's all I'm trying to spit out. Rachel, sweetheart, this is for you. Miss Rachel, you can't start off with, girl, I'm so stressed. Pumpkin, this is for you. You're on the list. This is yours, Miss Rachel. I'm so stressed. I don't want you to be stressed. Does Ariel the boy miss me at all, or has he moved on? Am I on his mind at all anymore? Will we ever speak again? Is there somebody else in the picture? He looked at my TikTok page the other day. Will he do it again? Was there a reason? All right, girlfriend. So we want to see where this boy is. When was the last time that you spoke with Ariel? You and him actually had a conversation. Steph! Hi, Pumpkin. Good morning. How you doing, lovey? Hi. Mom's got no cavities. Good to report. Dun, dun, dun. When was the last time that you spoke? Steph, what's going on, Mama? How you doing? I did not see your answer. Nope. Let me go back. Oh, sweet. Sorry. December 24th, we saw each other. Got it. Okay. All right. December 24th, saw each other. Okay. I'm going to say yes, you're still on his mind. Yes, you guys are going to speak again. I think right now, or the place that you guys were at, the confusion was why it went away. Now, the reason I think you said, was there a reason? Does he miss me? Am I in his mind? Will we ever speak again? Is there somebody in the picture? I don't think there's somebody else in the picture. I think he pulled back because of setbacks. I think something happened. There was failures on his end. It was money. It was home. It was something going on at home. I do not think it was somebody else. Rumors, lies, gossip, betrayal. I think that something just kind of smacked him around. I don't think that had anything to do with you, but there was confusion around there. Best friends, acting now, personal beliefs, courage. I do think you guys are going to come back together, but I think it was a personal situation that pulled him away from it. That's really all the energy that I feel. He's kind of quiet. He's kind of reserved. I don't really feel his presence like that, but I think that he's just... Yeah, you guys are going to talk again. I don't think he's a bad guy. I think that he's just very reserved, pulled back, and he's trying to figure his life out. Is his family in his ear? I see some lies, gossip, rumors. Yeah, if that's where it could be. But that's where the confusion comes in, because confusion's the first card I pulled with love, and his last card I pulled with clubs. So those types of confusions in a rut could be two people coming in from each way of his, like, both sides of the, you know what I'm saying? Whispers in each ear. But that's the thing, rumors, gossips, confusions. He's 6 years younger than me. He's 25 and I'm 31. Possibly. I don't think that that's enough to really, like, throw anything. But that could lead to... He's confused, girl. That's it. I don't think there's anybody else. I don't think he doesn't like you. He's just not... He is to himself. But yeah, lies and gossip and rumors were the first card that I pulled. So... Yes, you're going to hear. Oh, yes, you will hear from him. It's going to be a while, though. His energy, like I said, it's a very quiet energy. I don't think he's going to come busting down your door tomorrow, but you're not out of the picture completely. I still think there's still stuff. There's unresolved issues there. Girl, I was stressed. No, there's still unresolved issues there, but he's not with somebody else. Miss Monica, sweetheart, this is for you. What is causing the emptiness feeling when my life is going in such a positive direction? It's a heavy fucking question, girlfriend. Rachel, you're more than welcome, sweetheart. All right, Miss Monica. Oh, girl. Miss Monica, what is causing the emptiness feeling when my life is going in such a positive direction? Why are you not feeling fulfilled? When was the last time you did shadow work? Miss Monica, are you here? I don't want to go ham, but I want to make sure before I give this reading, because it's kind of harsh. I want to make sure that we're on the same page. Girl, he's going to look again, yes. Don't worry about that. He'll be around. All right, Miss Monica. Sweetheart, you're not here, but this is what I'm going to say. It says, what's causing this emptiness feeling and when my life is going in such a good direction? I think it's because you... Am I cursed? No, we're not cursed. Miss Monica, there you are, girl. Okay, come back. You said it froze. I'm gonna give you some truth and let me know if it hits.
Ready?
Oh, okay. It's 100. Down to the beach, I'm strolling, but the ego not but. you guys ready for it? Now stop. Okay, that's it. That's the 100K dance. I know. It's me. It's fun. Now, this is a serious fucking read, so I'm sorry. He came in on cue. Let me get back. Let me get back. I love that song so much. All right. Oh my God, I didn't miss. All right, Miss Monica, my finger was starting to hurt. Oh, you guys. Oh, I appreciate it. I'm sorry, I'm having too much. I told you earlier, I'm having too much fun. Sorry, Charlie Murphy, I'm having too much fun. All right. What's causing emptiness? Okay, girlfriend, Miss Monica. Girl, when was the last time you did shadow work? I think that things are going positively, but because I see emotional insecurity, I see indecisions, not knowing which direction you want to go, you're spending too much money. Girl, like, first of all, I think you're always searching for something. What's the next best thing? Next best thing. Nothing makes you satisfied. You're always looking for what's next. Now I got to work on this next. Now I got to buy this next. Now I got to get this next. That you'll get something and then you'll want something else again. So then you'll start working to go get that. When you're constantly searching for something to fulfill you, you're always going to feel empty no matter what's going on around you. So I need you to stop and look inwards. And that's why I'm like, when's the last time you did shadow work? When was the last time you were happy just sitting quietly with yourself, with your things, quiet? I think that might be a struggle for you. So why do you feel emptiness when you're going inside? Girl, look in the mirror. I want you to do some shadow work. I'm not trying to sell shit to you, girl, but I implore you, maybe take my tarot class to learn how to read for yourself, to get to your intuition, to get to your gut feelings, so you don't always feel empty, so you can answer those questions that come up, right? So shadow work is what I want you to do. Miss Cole, you have a wonderful day. I appreciate you, girlfriend. Thank you. All right, that's your message. Look in the mirror, and that's the hardest fucking thing to do. That makes so much sense. I've never felt content no matter how much I try. Yeah, like that's what it is. You're always trying to reach it. Oh, let me just try. Okay, got this. Let me try to do this. Just sit with what you got. Look around, take stock in it. Relationships, material things, everything, all of it. Life. All right, girlfriend, you got this. I can hear my stomach. I don't know how loud it is for you guys. All right, share, sweetheart, this is for you. C and I broke up, but we are still cool. Were we meant to be together, and should I get him back? Miss Shar. C and I broke up, but we're still cool. Are we meant to be together? Should I get him back? Girl, fuck no. No, you be cool. You guys are probably better off as friends. Mother hen, you heard that? Yeah. I don't know why my stomach's been doing that in the morning. It has been aggressive lately. No, too much fear and anxiety. Heartbreak is there. Betrayal, loss, disharmony is there, right? So as far as the relationship is concerned, not yet. You guys are still friends. Wonderful. Stay there for a while, but I still think there's going to be more options to come. Are we meant to be together? I'm going to say no to that. Probably better friends than lovers. Because, yeah, I don't... yeah, no. Miss Arlene, sweetheart, the last reading. Golly, I got some of my eye, guys. I'm so sorry. Arlene, sweetie, this is for you. Arlene, come on down. Apparently I said that yesterday. We're going to do the talk. We're going to do the Price is Right show. Arlene. I see you, mama. All right. What do you see in my future, and what do you see in my future with Nick? Rachel, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys, I appreciate you guys. Everybody have an amazing day. It's Tuesday. Let's make it a great day. How are you and Nick doing? Are you guys doing good? Are you guys doing bad? Where are you and Nick standing at? Where are you guys at as far as temperature of the relationship? We're going to work us. Today's a Tuesday and we're going to work us today, you guys. We're going to work and focus. We're going to work us. And work us our asses off. You guys are doing bad. Okay. All right. So I'm going to say this because I don't like saying things that I don't like putting shit out to the universe, but because you said they're going bad, I'm just going to tell you what the hell I have. Okay. It's not great. It's not so good. Unfairness, relationship problems, chaos. If you leave, girl, you'll finally get a rest, some calmness. There's heartbreak. You got to recover from it. All recovery. Girl, walk away. Walk away so you can heal. I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know if he talks negatively to you, if he puts self-doubt, or not self-doubt, but if he makes you self-doubt, if he I don't think that he is your person. Now, good-hearted, reliable friend, happiness, good luck, harmony, it's all right there, but it's there without this energy around you. What does your future look like? Fucking great without Nick. Nick is chaos. Nick is turmoil. Nick is not understanding. Does that resonate with where you're at, sweetheart? He definitely is. Yeah, girl. So you don't bring him with you into this new year. Good-hearted, reliable. Again, I'm going to say one more time. Happiness, success, harmony, good luck, success, ancestors on the table, friend. Don't bring that shitty energy into this new year. Are you kidding me? All this positivity on here. This is you. This is healing. All these are in reverse. Swords, thoughts, all healing. Recovery, new beginnings, things getting better. Recovery after loss, healing. Calmness, control, releasing worry, and reaching out, friend. Say less. You are going to be great. Your future is going to be amazing without Nick. Say, Nick, I'm sorry I hold space for you. I was here for you. I was hoping that you'd be here for me and you weren't. I need to walk away now. I'm so glad I walked away and things have been getting better. Girl, see? You've already put the shit to motion. If you've already walked away, this is already happening. Girl, yes. Right path all the way through and through. Say less. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Good stuff. All right, you guys, I have got to run, but my last little spiels. Okay. My last little spiels. Compatibility charts, guys. Our compatibility readings are now available. Birth charts and 12-month tarot reads are available, but I will separate them out. We'll get that up going. Sweetheart, you're more than welcome. You needed to hear it from another voice. Girl, you got this. Sometimes our intuition knows, but we just got to hear it. It's all right. This year's going to be, this year just started. Girl, you got so much positivity for the rest of this year. It just started. Go live your best life. You got all the time in the world. Love that. What I want you guys to do for me is just have an amazing day. Have an amazing Tuesday. Be kind, work us, do what we need to do to make ourselves move in that forward moving direction. I literally asked about the 12 months being done privately on my email. Yeah, we're putting up a post for it. I didn't think about doing it privately, but we will. So I got the template. I got everything ready to go for it. So we'll pivot. I manifested that, Courtney. High five, girlfriend. I appreciate you, girl. I'm sure everybody. Oh, for your mom. I love that. Wonderful. All right, guys. Love and light. You guys know where to find me. All the information is in the bio. The book, the courses are coming up February 27th. The love compatibility readings are available, and all the fun stuff. So I appreciate you guys. Have an amazing day. We'll talk soon. Love and light. Bye.